Welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for our financial freedom, and we are really doing a pretty good job about it. Take a look at some of our recent trades. I can tell you that this really is a fantastic journey, right? Obviously, if you are willing to join the front lines, feel free to do so, because honestly, the more people, the stronger we become. But today, we really want to be taking a look at the Verasity price, because I can also tell you with the high degree of certainty that it has something that is going to be fantastic right there, right? 2 months ago, I came out with a video. I was telling you that, you know what, this thing is going to have at least an 18x from where we were sitting at that point. But before something like that would happen, I was expecting something like a 50% crash to the downside. And today I can tell you that I'm actually much more confident in that analysis now that, you know what we were anticipating has happened. So unfortunately, that video really wasn't watched, and only about 700 people watched the video. But I also want to kindly ask you to help me spread the video by delicately tapping the like button. It just helps the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I would encourage you to do so, really, because I do TA on Verasity and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. And without me further burning my mouth too much, let's get back into the price set. And yes, you can see here that on top we've got the Verasity price set, and down below here we have got the XRP price set, right? This is the same price set that we were comparing the Verasity price set to back then in November. And what you just noticed right here is that we've got striking similarities. If you want to get into detail, take a look at this crash that you have here. You have the same thing basically, and also this capitulation here, same kind of a structure that you have here, curved up crashes, and basically the same thing right here. The recovery structure is also really undeniable here at this point, and you can also see it's the exact same thing, although this is happening at different times already. So you can also see that even this reaccumulation period here is basically the same thing. And now when we were making that video 2 months ago, we were right here saying that, you know what, there is a 50% crash that is going to come here. Really, this is not the end of the Verasity price set, but this is actually the beginning of something that would have been fantastic. So if you had watched the video, you would have actually had the opportunity to buy Verasity like 50% discount. The reason why we were talking about that was we were looking at this structure here with the XRP price, saying that, after this double top that showed up here, there was an ABC correction, and that ABC correction ended up bringing this rise that you see that we are anticipating here on the Verasity price set. So basically, this is where we are with the Verasity price set. We have gone through the hard stage of stomaching something like a 50% crash, and we are now looking for something like this to show up right here. And the question obviously is, what are the next price targets right there, right? So it's really easy. We are going to be taking a look at the Fibonacci retracement 2 right there. So we are going to apply it like this, right, from the very top of the structure right there to the bottom of the structure. You can see that there was a specific price set which was reached there, and that price target was exactly the 2.618 Fib retracement level. So that would have actually been 68 cents for XRP right there. But we are not interested in XRP. We want to take a look at where Verasity could be headed next right there. So from the very top of that structure to the very bottom here, taking a look at the 2.618 Fib retracement level, we are actually seeing that that would actually be something like 23 cents thereabout. And from where the price is sitting today to something like the 2.618 Fib retracement level, we are actually looking at something like a 30x. So this just exactly is the opportunity that is being presented here by Verasity. Small market cap, and I think this is not going to be too difficult for Verasity to do this in a bull market. But even if you don't apply the structure right there, just taking a look at the Verasity price, it's like straight up on its own, you can also see that we have got a nice tradable pattern that is actually forming right here. And you can see that we have got this upward sloping support right there. We also have got this downward sloping resistance right there. Let me go ahead and catch that nice and easy. So this is a very nice pattern, and you can see that we are looming a breakout of this. Usually after a break to the upside here, you want to expect that the thickness of this whole thing is the next price target, the next technical price target. But also just taking a look at it from retracement levels as well. I mean, you can even see that in the very worst case scenario, that this thing doesn't even go into bull mode, right? From where we are sitting at this point to the next Fibonacci retracement level right there, I mean, there is something like a 220%. This is something that is good, I mean, for even a spot trade or even a leverage trade, if there is any way you can trade Verasity on leverage, right? So this is my take basically on Verasity. It's looking fantastic, pretty good, even in the immediate short term. Worst case scenario here is the first Fibonacci retracement level, which usually is not the end, right? Because the price usually likes to go into those higher Fibonacci retracement levels. We are looking at something like the 0.618, the 0.5, and so forth right there. So this is usually probably where you get your rejections. But I was just saying, in the very worst case scenario, that this thing never flies at all, we are looking at something like 200% to show up right here on the Verasity price set. But obviously, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't buy or sell anything because of anything I say, alright? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and then I'll have to see you on the very next one. Take really good care of yourselves. Bye.